Welcome to the Serious Shift blogcast. We have only one question. What does Serious Shift mean to you? To answer that and much more, here's your host, Dennis Moseley-Williams.
Hi, I'm Dennis, and welcome back to the Serious Shift blogcast, episode number 130. Here's my question for you today. Do you want everything to get a little bit easier? Okay, would you like to attract clients a little bit more easily? Would you like to have conversations about you and how wonderful it is to know you and be associated with you happening in rooms that you're not in? Then please pay attention. It's a bit of a rant this morning, admittedly. So the other day I see this little note go across social media, and it's in reference to the Spectrum Group, which put out a survey on what investors want from their advisors. This was about a week ago I saw it. And I read it, and it said that, number one, 41% or something like that, the number one thing that investors wanted to talk to their advisors about was investments. And the second most desired topic was retirement income planning, having income in retirement. And the third was estate planning. And I saw this and I thought, that has to be false. There is no way on earth that's true. And I'm backing this up with, forgive me for this, the millions of dollars I have made telling advisors how to grow a great business and insisting it has nothing to do with those things. So I think, what? Could I be wrong? So I look at the report, and this is what I discover. It was bogus. Forgive me. The report wasn't bogus, but how it was reported to me was. It was reported, these are the things we surveyed that investors said they wanted to talk about. But when I read it, that's not what happened. Let me show you something. When I say to you, so what do you want to talk about? That's me asking you, what do you want to talk about? When I say, here's a list of 5 things that I want to talk about, rate them, that's not the same thing. And this report was the second question. Here's a list of financial planning topics, rate them in terms of importance. And that was then presented to us and everybody else as, this is what investors want to talk about. And that's crazy. Of course, that's what they want you to talk about when you're in a review meeting with them. Of course, that's your job. You're a financial advisor. But I've said this for over 20 years. Everything written on the front of your card is important. It's the work that's assigned. But for over 20 years, I've been watching what you get paid to provide those essential services go down, 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 down. Okay, constantly. All the work on the front of your business card is the assigned work, and it's been commoditized. Why you make the conscious choice to compete in the area that everybody else is only too willing to stand in and say, look, I'm just like that other person. I literally can't figure it out. I think you were abused or something. I just don't get it. Let's talk once again about the work that isn't on the business card. The work that's required. What would happen to your business if instead of talking to your clients and potential clients about the things that you want to tell yourself they want to hear about, the things you sell, the products and services, which are commoditized, which compete on price, which you can find anywhere, what if instead you started a conversation? What if instead you started a conversation and you made a person say, geez, I never thought about that. That is what you want to be doing. If you want to stand out in what I first called the soul-sucking sea of sameness, stand out, be remarkable, be talked about, be a little story that's circulating around the little niche market that you might be interested in, then you have to be unique, and you have to be relevant, and you have to be different. And using all of this data to make yourself more comfortable about not pushing beyond the assigned work, doing the required work, the hard work, the generous work, the human work, the work that people need done, you're not doing yourself any favors, you're not doing your clients any favors. And in your enlightened self-interest, that means looking after your own skin, you should be paying attention to where the world is going. And everything, if you just open your eyes and look at business, should be telling you this, that selling goods and services isn't enough, and it hasn't been for some time. Clients are looking for more. Oh, yes, you thought they're looking for an experience. You don't even know the difference between an experience and a service, in all likelihood, respectfully. You're probably obsessed with saving your clients time instead of creating engagement, discussion, discovery, time well spent. Make that your goal. Do you really want to get good at explaining how you have access to all the stuff everybody else has and the same talent as them? Or do you want to get really, really good at having somebody say, wow, I've never thought about that before? That's my question. And here's my warning. If you keep mucking about in goods and services, it won't be for very long. That's probably the good news. Anyhow, everybody, wherever you are in Blogland, I hope you're well. I look forward to talking to you again. Cheers.
We hope you enjoyed the Serious Shift blogcast. We would love any suggestions, feedback on topics, ideas, or challenges that may have you feeling stuck. Also, please leave a 5-star review wherever you are enjoying this content. It helps Dennis out tremendously. On behalf of Dennis and the team, see you next episode.